Hi, moms. Welcome to my channel. My name is Charla, and on this channel, I share tips, tricks, and hacks on how to continue to be a bomb.com mom. So I own a childcare center, so I keep little children during the day. And this little guy, he's about 2 years old. He has a toy in one hand and a toy in the other hand. And I said, well, okay, let's get you some juice. And he's like, I'm like, it's okay. Hold your toys. We'll walk and get some juice. So I give him the cup of juice. And so he puts one toy from this hand and puts it in this hand, right? And so now in this hand, he's holding two toys, but it's very uncomfortable for him. Like he can hold it, yeah, but it's not as comfortable as holding one here and one here. And so then he holds the juice, right? He realizes that doesn't feel good, and he can't fully function and hold his juice like he wants to, right? And so what he does is he sits his juice down, sits his toy down. But he had to decide which toy to put down. It was a very easy decision, it seemed, because it was like, just like that. So then he picks up his juice. So in one hand he has his juice, and in his other hand he has his toy. And he feels comfortable. So I thought, wow, this kid is really smart. He figured out, hey, I want all of these things, but one of these things are hindering me from enjoying any of these things. And so he immediately put that item down so that he could at least enjoy two of those things. And then it made me think of my life and when I have had to put something down because it was entirely too heavy, too time consuming, or too emotionally draining, or too whatever. Fill in the blank with whatever it is. I noticed that, at least for me, and I know this is true for a lot of parents, we put entirely too many things on our plate because we feel that we're responsible for all of these things. And do not get me wrong, I don't believe that we are not responsible for all of these things, but I do believe that some of the things don't necessarily have to be handled by us. I looked at my life and all the things I had going on, and I figured out how to delegate, number one. Figure out what are some things that I really do not have to do. Number two, I figured out what on my list was really not bringing me any joy at all. Be it a relationship, income producing activity, job, clothes, places, business deals. I had to just think about everything that I had on my plate and what was I carrying that was making me uncomfortable. Because when we're uncomfortable in one area of our life, no matter how we really try to just keep going, because we do just keep going, we just keep on moving because we have stuff to do. We have to keep moving. There was a time in my life where I just started to feel uncomfortable. I was stressed, I was snapping, and I didn't understand like what was going on. And I had to evaluate my life, and I just decided if it didn't bring me joy, I'm not gonna do it. If the energy wasn't reciprocal, I'm not gonna do it. And if I just don't feel like it, I'm not gonna do it. That cleared a lot of things off of my plate. And it gave me a lot of my energy and my power back. I felt a lot lighter energetically, a lot more stress-free. And from that space, I was able to even further critique the rest of the things that were going on in my life, right? And figuring out how to get myself into alignment so that I am living my best life, literally, not just figuratively. So I just wanted to say that I think that that is a skill that we should adapt to realize that it's okay to put some stuff down. We don't have to carry everything. And it's some things that you don't want to do, you don't have to do. And I don't think that we should feel obligated to do things just because somebody else thinks that we should do it. That's just how I feel. That's just what I think. So that's how I live. You know, there's this saying that I'm pretty sure exists, and if it doesn't, it does now. That a person who chases 2 rabbits does not catch either rabbit. You might as well just chase 1 rabbit. And then if you can't catch that rabbit, go chase you another rabbit. There's plenty of rabbits out here. But just focus. Anyway, take away from this. If you don't like it, drop it. I hope this helps. Thank you for coming back to my channel. I come at you 2 times every single week. Watch this journey, y'all. The journey of literally beating procrastination, breaking some generational curses, changing the trajectory of an entire namesake. This shit's heavy. So it's some stuff that I just don't have time for. Anyway, let me get off of here. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you like the content, click subscribe, become a member of the family. We are officially a crew. And we are the bomb.com moms. That's me, and that's you. Until next time, peace and love.